182 meters tall and decorated with 12,000 bronze panels. And get this, it's made from melted round pastel and liquid.
How did they do it? Can it really withstand earthquakes? And how will its appearance change over the coming decades? Join us today as we look up and ask how the world's tallest statue was built. There are a few more appropriate subjects for the world's tallest statue than Iron Man. No, not that Iron Man. Indian statesman Vallabhbhai Patel is nicknamed the Iron Man of India.
Uniting all 562 independent princely states on the subcontinent after the British abruptly peaced out in the 1940s. And to underline the fact it's for all Indians, farmers from across the nation sent in their old unused scrap iron,
which today, melted down, forms the foundation of the statue. The statue itself stands 182 meters tall.
182 was chosen because that's the number of seats in the Gujarati legislature. It's constructed on a river island near where Patel grew up. That dam, like so much else in modern India, celebrated Indian sculptor Ram V Sutar was chosen to lead the design team. He'd already made a statue of Patel, currently at Ahmedabad International Airport.
Sutar reportedly combed through thousands of photographs and consulted many historians to achieve the perfect likeness. He made models, first 3 feet high, then 18 feet, then 30 feet. The finished clay model underwent meticulous 3D scanning. That model was used as a reference for Chinese casting company Jiangxi, where the bronze outer layer was manufactured.
Funding for the project came from multiple sources, mostly the Gujarat government, but also private donations.
In total, the cost amounted to almost $400 million. New York firm Michael Graves Architecture and Design was hired to oversee the project, along with the Singapore-based Meinhardt Group and Indian giant Larsen & Toubro. Some 4,076 laborers worked alongside 250 engineers for 57 months.
Work began in earnest when Narendra Modi laid the foundation.
On 31st October 2013, what would have been Patel's 138th birthday? The hillock on which the statue stands was flattened, reduced from 70 meters to 55 meters so foundations could be laid. One major engineering challenge involved the statue's slenderness ratio.
Tall structures should ideally be slimmer at the top than at the bottom.
But Ram V Sutar's sculpture is actually narrower at the base, and those sandal feet stand 6.5 meters apart.
Engineers solved this by creating 2 separate concrete cores, the same kind of structural core used in modern skyscrapers. Between them, these cores incorporate around 210,000 cubic meters of cement and concrete, along with 6,500 tons of structural steel and 18,500 tons of reinforced steel.
Working in Gujarat's hot climate created serious challenges. Concrete teams had to use chiller systems to keep materials cool.
Lift shafts are concealed within each core. They ferry tourists up to the observation gallery. The 200 visitors can stand inside the viewing gallery at once, gazing out over the Narmada Dam and surrounding landscape. Up the structure sit twin 250-ton Toon mass dampers. These help stabilize the statue against seismic forces.
The region is occasionally prone to earthquakes, but the statue can withstand quakes up to 6.5 on the Richter scale.
It's designed to survive earthquakes at a depth of 10 kilometers and within a 12-kilometer radius of the site. Cantilevered out from the concrete cores is a steel space frame. This complex frame was designed using advanced CAD software. To this frame, bronze-clad panels were bolted into place, transported all the way by sea from China. If the panels don't seem perfectly aligned, that's deliberate. They overlap slightly so they can move during high winds. This prevents stress from spreading throughout the structure. The statue can withstand winds up to 180 kilometers per hour. The bronze skin alone weighs over 2,000 tons, and every single panel is completely unique. A clever tagging and numbering system was essential. Without it, installation delays would have been inevitable. The building phase itself took 33 months. By completion, the statue was visible from 7 kilometers away. But it wasn't just the statue that was built. The massive project required major new infrastructure.
A 4-lane approach road was constructed, along with a food court and a 52-room 3-star hotel.
There's also a museum featuring 2,000 photographs and 40,000 documents detailing Patel's life and work. Within 11 days of its unveiling, 128,000 tourists had visited. That's more than the Statue of Liberty saw in the same time frame. The total number of visitors now stands at around 6 million. Yet the project is not without its critics. Some argue the cost was excessive and funds could have tackled poverty. Over its 100-year lifespan, the statue will gradually turn green.
Many argue it's an overpriced boondoggle, and the money would have been better spent addressing local poverty.
And locals have wasted no time centering festivals around the giant statue, like impressive light shows involving powerful lasers.
Well, what do you expect from Iron Man?
What do you think? Is the paneled styling ingenious or kind of an eyesore?
Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more heavy metal tech content.